did I hit?
Hmm?
It's going to fall forward. Just getting my phone set up. And it is. Just trying to see there. Who's that? We have nobody. Oh, that's perfect. Lovely. Lovely. And it's great to get out into the garden. Beautiful bright day. So I have somebody online. I'm just holding up for a second just to see if I need to go ahead here. Just to get a time out time. So this is very bright. It's really lovely. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right, well, I think I'm going to go and get going. Can Tom mention? I don't have my watch on me. Yes, it's just beautiful. This weather is amazing. So lovely to get out into the fresh air. Now we're just give it another moment, because I think the organisers who set up these videos might need a bit of time just to get the attachments and everything done according to plan. It's lovely to see people coming on board today, taking time out. Really loving this. Yeah, so it's all beautiful. All nice and easy. I wonder if you can see that nice blue sky behind me. Because it's just really, we're blessed with this weather. Absolutely. Okay. So methinks I'm going to get started. Because, you know, you could be waiting on and everybody's time is precious. Precious, precious. Okie doke. So today, I titled my talk today, it's called Come Out to Play. And here we are, out actually in the fresh air. And I hope you're in a playful mood as, hi Jackie, good to see you. It's, yes, actually I'm just getting a message through now that we are connected. Thanks, Freddie. Okay, so my talk, as I said, is called Come Out to Play. And here I am out in the beautiful fresh air. It's just really lovely to be here and to have that sense of freedom and that ease that nature gives us, so as to help us all just to relax. And that's really what we're about today, taking time just to reconnect with our inner self again. So come out to play. What do I mean by come out to play? Well, if you take your mind back to when you were small, or it could have been when you had small children of your own, either, and the doorbell rings, or there's a knock at the door, and somebody's there going, can Mary come out to play? Or can Johnny come out to play? And inside, that little child is just raring to get going, wanting to get out there. Why does the child want to get out there? Because they could be suffering from a bit of boredom, a bit of fatigue, maybe being asked to do jobs and they don't really want to do them. So this magic moment that calls to play, come out to play. Is Mary coming out to play? That's when that child can escape from that dull, boring, ordinary carry-on that goes on in the mind all of the time, and gets to go back out into a world of make-believe and imagination, but above all, into a world where they're happy and expressing themselves. So I just felt like the last while for an awful lot of adults, it's been a bit of a challenging time. Difficulties at work, online, homeschooling, difficulties maybe because your job is gone, difficulties with health and the scariness of all of that, the stress and anxiety that it brings up for people. But in the last while, there's like a sense of apathy in people. They're just getting tired of the same old, same old. So it's for all the world like they've been pulled off course onto little narrow twisty roads, and you don't know where they're going to come out, and you don't know what it feels like, other than it's confusing and it's difficult. And so the whole thing of trying to get back on track. See, naturally we're meant to live from a space within us that's easy, comfortable and relaxed. And so when we can put down the mindset of distraction and worry and anxiety and allow our creative mind to come alive again, then we can restore the happiness and the sense of positivity and the sense of direction within us. Now, I have over the last while had the privilege of working with many people and going through the whole thing of anxiety, for example, with them. Well, I have devised a 3-step package where you connect, release that anxious and that wearisome thoughts and emotions, and then connect with the positive side of yourself, that creative mind within you, and then envision the brightness going forward and the lightness. And here we have it. So I've been working with some wonderful people, working through maybe anxiety with them, as I said, but I've had the privilege lately of working with staff rooms where teachers have come together, not together in the staff room, but together online, and we've worked together to brighten and ease the pathway forward. I've also worked with up to close on 300 on a Zoom call in a full school, where we talked about releasing anxiety, clearing it and making space just to reconnect again with that ease, calm and happiness within. So come out to play, my dears. Come out to play. Because it's been too long where we've been putting up with the difficulties and the negativity and the stress and the worry and the fears. And really, all we need to do is just take a break. So that is what I love to do with people. I love to let them have that break, so that after they've had their playtime, they can get back to that life. But they can go back stronger, more centered, more confident, more secure. For example, I worked with a student, a young chap, and having to deal with anxiety in his life. And just, oh my God, the joy for me to see the creativity come alive in him. I mean, he ended up going through thoughts in his mind, releasing them, and then going into this wonderful world of his own, where he had magic coming from within him. And the confidence that that brought back up in him. I was sitting there, again on Zoom, looking across the way at him, and he was sitting in his space. And that young gentleman, as I would now call him, he's a student, he looked so confident and he looked so happy and centered in himself. But that's him. That's his energy. And it's the most wonderful thing in the world to connect to that energy. I've had adults sit with me, all via Zoom calls because everything is online, and it's amazing to hear them and see them transform. For example, one lady who was just gone so far into herself, she didn't want to leave her house, she didn't want to get out there to do anything, and she sent me a video last week of her with 3 others all socially distanced, all wearing their mask, dancing, the same one as the one that was done of the police, the Jerusalem one, all dancing in their own the area where they live, the driveway, and all distanced, all dancing. And here she is. Not only is she now getting out, she's also bringing others out with her to get out there and play and enjoy life. So the whole point of it, folks, is to come out and play, to be the really happy person that you know you are. Deep down inside, you know you are. And if in any way that I can help you to reconnect with that part, or if it's somebody belong to you that you'd like to help them reconnect, well then, by all means, connect with me. It's time for people to come out to play. So when I'm working with people, I give them some techniques. We can go through breathing techniques. I give them an anchor so that if something crops up in their lives that catches them out a wee bit, they have an anchor that they can go to, and it's connected to their thinking process, so that it's coached in, so that then can help them to get back on track with themselves again and not stay in that scupper that got them. So to get them back on track again is so, so important. And so it's a lovely work. Only takes a few sessions to help somebody come back into themselves, and an awful lot happens in the very, very first session. If you or somebody you know needs help, just reach out. Just one session, you will definitely feel the difference in that one session. Oh my God, the sun is absolutely shining, lighting down on top of me here. It's just so beautiful. I think it's time to come out to play. So with that, I'm just going to invite you to do a couple of breathing exercises, and I'll talk you through a very gentle meditation so that you can put down that old, negative, stressful, anxious thinking, and you can come back into that beautiful, easy, peaceful feeling within you. And the sun shines down on us as we do it. That's magic. Okay, so breathing in for 4. Hold, 3, 4, and release for 4. Excellent. Now this time when we're doing it, when we're doing in the out breath, you can just allow your eyes just to drop down. If it's safe for you to do so and you're in a safe space, then that's perfect. Because basically it means you're shutting out all of that outside world and you can just be with yourself. So breathing in for 4. Hold. And release, allowing the eyes just to close down. 2, 3, 4. And opening the eyes again. We'll repeat the same process. Breathing in for 4, hold, and allow the eyes just to drop down and close on the out breath. So breathing in for 4. Hold. And release, allowing the eyes just to close down and remaining closed. And as I sit here, I'm aware of the sounds of nature all around me. The birds, the breeze, and the glorious heat of the sun. Connected to the earth below and to the sky above, peaceful and calm. And here we are in this beautiful garden, relaxing, just allowing ourselves just to be. So in your space, just allow your creative mind your imagination. Allow it to travel to where it is makes you feel peaceful and calm and at ease. Your garden where you can play. Hear the sounds perhaps of the dogs, because they too come out to play. Relaxing, renewing your inner energy, calming the mind, connecting with the soul. You are a perfect being in this beautiful planet. We are all perfect beings. And in this space, we have arrived to play, to be happy, and to help. Helping other people to play and be happy. In this world, in this beautiful garden, the garden of our huge big world, we are allowed to play any game we want. Playing, caring and sharing. Reaching out to other people. Helping other people. It's like a great game of tag. And when you bring a smile to someone else, you just pass it on. So in your mind now, you can play a wonderful game of tag as you sit and relax. Allow your imagination to play with other people. It could be somebody you haven't seen for a long time. It could be family, because we've all been distanced from one another. Allow yourself this huge, big smile as you pass it on to other members of your family, away from home. Send that smile right around the world to wherever that person may be. We have the ability to connect by just the power of our intention, the power of creative thinking, sending love and magic and help and smiles to many people around the world. And right now, somebody, somewhere, may need a little smile to come their way. And by the power of your game of tag and your intention, that smile will reach them and will help bring them back to who they are, back into the game of being happy. So always remember, we always can come out to play. The birds are joining, the children are chiming in. Beautiful world awaits us. It calls us to come out to play. Relaxing, enjoying, being in your own space. So much that you can do to bring joy into your life and into the lives of others. Creative thought allows us to connect with others, and it allows us to connect with our own inner self. Being, tuning into nature, sounds, children play, beautiful sounds, beautiful garden. This is our world. Do regularly come out to play. And in a few moments now, I'm just going to count you back again from 1 to 5. The sun shines down again. So perfect. So relaxing. Beautiful. Okay. So coming back again then. From 5, 4 to 3. Your mind and body perfectly in balance. 2. Feeling reconnected with the center of your being, that happy space. And 1. Just rubbing your hands up and down your thighs, rubbing your hands together. Stretch and smile, and welcome back. Just a little taster of how it feels to do a mind coaching session, just to bring back that gentle, easy feeling within you. And this is available. Just all you have to do is just send a message, and it's just so simple, so easy to get back that balance again in your life. Have a magnificent day, everybody, because it's worth getting out there and enjoying and being out at play. Thank you all so much. Take care. Have a wonderful day. And if I can help you or yours, I'm here and ready to go. Talk to you soon. Bye.